National Grid is asking the UK power industry to provide more electricity later on Wednesday. However, it says that there is no risk of electricity supplies being disrupted. National Grid has issued a notification of inadequate system margin, NISM, as a result of multiple energy plant breakdowns. This is part of our standard toolkit for balancing supply and demand, the company said. It is not an indication there is an immediate risk of disruption to supply or blackouts. It indicates that we would like our power held in reserve to be higher. An additional 500 megawatts is being requested for between 16.30 and 18.30 on Wednesday. The company last issued a NISM in February 2012, and before that in 2009. When a notification is issued, generators with spare capacity can respond quickly, ramping up supply within the system. The National Grid said in the event that this failed to happen, it has standby contracts with some gas-fired stations. It also has demand-side management contracts with businesses, which allow the grid to ask them to reduce energy consumption at specified times. Technology is now available that automatically reduces energy use at appropriate times without any human input, and without any discernible impact on the performance of the appliances using the energy. The National Grid plans to increase significantly its use of demand-side management to keep the system in balance. Lower supplies. Last month, the National Grid said gas supplies for the winter months were comfortable, while electricity supplies were manageable. It said the supply of electricity exceeded demand by 5.1%, but only after additional supplies had been secured, such as paying plants to remain on standby. This is the lowest rate in 7 years. There have been some concerns expressed that the UK could suffer from blackouts as a result of short supplies, brought about in large part from the closure of a number of power stations that have come to the end of their natural life. Brian Strutton from the GMB union said, "The UK government and National Grid are far too complacent about the risks of widespread power blackouts." However, the National Grid and many experts have dismissed these concerns. There has been one generation-related electricity outage in the past 10 years, according to a study commissioned by the Energy and Climate Intelligence Unit.